Tombstone Live episode. Wait, what? Oh, hold on 1 second. Uh, Try that again. Tombstone Live episode 53. And action. Ah, how's it going, YouTube? Tombstone Belts back here with a live stream. It's Tombstone Live 53. Here we go. And I just I just started to upload my recent video, the current update that's been going on, like telling you guys to make sure you're checking out my videos, especially the one on for the road to WrestleMania. Remember, guys, within next week, literally 7 days, by the end of night 2 of WrestleMania 41, I'm going to want to announce the winner of the Choose About contest. And right now, we're at a two-way tie between the Ruthless Aggression tag and the DM Tombstone belt. All right. Yeah, I'm just watching some TV, but because I know tonight's Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. The camera looks a little fuzzy. All right, it's clear now. So yeah, I don't know why my phone keeps getting fuzzy. I kind of watched it, but yeah, yeah. So guys, just updates, yeah, because tonight's Friday Night SmackDown. I think it'll be the second, and then I know like, hey, Iram, hey, finally joining the live stream. Oh, before I get on there, but let me tell you guys, when it comes to this DM Tombstone Live, everything that happens is unsanctioned, uncensored, and whatever happens, happens. Just try to keep it family friendly. Yeah, because tonight is Friday Night SmackDown. More stuff that happens to set up for WrestleMania 41, and of course, by next week will be the last of Raw and SmackDown, and that before WrestleMania. And obviously, yeah, it's going to be a great WrestleMania. For me, wise because I'm able to watch that and not have to worry about work. And of course, to see John Cena face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title. But yeah, we see more setup for matches at WrestleMania. Like now we're talking about how they have Rey Mysterio facing the what was that guy's name from? He wears the mask. He's part of American Made. Uh, Ultimate, no, El Grande Americano, or Chad Gable. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Just need a little quick drink. And thank you for liking the video. Yeah, just want to make sure you guys know. You go on to my channel, check out the videos like the Road to WrestleMania Choose Belt contest. Remember the one belt with the most votes, because I'm gonna rally up all the votes by the end of night one. I'm gonna post a video after, or no, I'm gonna post a video after night two. I mean, as well, rally up those at night two, and I'm gonna announce the winner of that voting for you guys after night two. And if we do have a tie, well, obviously, to let you guys know, if there is a tie, just knowing I'm not gonna make two belts at once. So here I'm gonna extend the voting till there's at least a vote, one vote more out of the others, or I could choose option two and not do it at all. But then again, I would be letting you guys down. After all, two of you have put in so much effort to put in your votes. But yeah, and of course, you guys are seeing that how later this is of me doing these videos. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to get time to post these, but when I do, I at least try to do them for you. And I did send out links to Dex and others. No, and I know many times if they're busy, they're not be able to, join me. But if they do, at least it's a good thing because I always like to try to get people on here, have some fun, chat up a bit, see what's been going on. So, Dex, if you do see my live stream, just please make sure we can keep up and as well, chat if you want. Say set up a time where we can actually do a live stream together, here from your channel or my channel. Just let me know, man. Let me know when you're ready to chat again. And I know, like Stephen Hammer, he mostly does it on the weekends because, after all, weekdays is when he works the night shift and he'd be extremely tired. And I always rather give him a heads up, for stuff if I'm going live on certain times and that. But yeah, there's that stuff. Current updates, like as well for me, like I've been chatting up with that Muhammad Ali guy. He's been keeping me updates on my order of what I've done for him, and obviously, you're pretty sure you guys already know what the order is going to be about. But I'm going to keep it secret, hush hush, because I hate to do spoilers for you guys, because you guys want to suspect what am I going to get, because I want to keep you guys guessing. Like, you guys thinking, like, if I do get a belt, if I do get another belt in the mail, what do you guys think I'm going to get? Maybe see in the comment section below. I mean, already the guess is it's either going to be a WWE related belt or WWF related belt, a WCW or an ECW related, or now possibly AEW related. So it's out of those four categories you see. I mean, I haven't gotten to TNA, at least not yet. May try to because I think that because I see the TNA belt that recently is held by, I think now, what was that guy? You say his name and he appears. And you gotta believe in him. Oh yeah, Joe Hendry. Yeah, there's him. As a joke, but yeah. So I have not much this of Ring of Honor or like IWGP right now. Maybe down the line when I'm done collecting, from the ECW, the WCWs, and the WWF/WWEs. WWE is going to be constantly changing up. Ain't nonstop yet, but I know I'll eventually get to AEW stuff, like finish up the AEW stuff, and eventually that's going to change too. But I'm not sure with TNA and Ring of Honor because I barely watch any of those shows. Yeah, I'm going to try to do this live stream maybe for at least 20 to 30 minutes, you know, especially for the fact of how late it is right now. I usually wanted to do this around 2 or 3, but something came up. But I know once I got everything settled, I will be trying to always do these live streams at a constant time. Don't If I do miss them at a certain time, I apologize because after all, everyone's always going to be busy, especially for me, like involved with family stuff and all that. I say there's a lot of things as well on my mind, especially when it comes to getting to do this channel, like as well for my collection. So I got a few other stuff I need to get off to make my collection seem better and more complete. So like for the WWE championships, I already got them all from like the Big Green and the Hogan '86 all the way to the modern day undisputed. Except there's a couple, missing within that line, like the rated R spinner or the eco-friendly WWE Championship, even the Andre '87. I mean, I eventually think about maybe getting the Andre '87. It's just that I'm mostly just trying to get belts that actually were used on TV. Even though you have seen the Andre '87, it's just you hasn't seen it as like an actual usable belt. It's more like a display piece thing. But that's stuff like that. 1 second, folks. 1 second. Hey, I'm back and I got myself a drink. So, for the time, make sure if you guys want to ask me anything on your mind, if it's related to wrestling or not, comment below. Like I know as well for current events that have been happening, I've talked about a little bit. No, I can't talk about too much because I don't have time to, be watching the news, see what's going on. I do know as well tonight that's happening besides SmackDown. There's this show I wouldn't mind watching on that Geo. It's about the Titanic. Obviously, you guys don't know. It's April, and of course, around this time, it was around 113 years ago when the Titanic had her maiden voyage and was up and sank on the 15th. Obviously, right now it's the 11th. Right now it's the 11th. Which, if you're talking about 113 years ago, this is when the Titanic was docked in Queenstown. No, no, like some. I'm trying to think. It. I mean, if you want to know more about the time and that of the Titanic, look up another YouTuber I watch a lot of. He does stuff about ships and that. His name is Historic Travels. He talks a lot about stuff like Titanic because he's a expert and famous ships like Titanic and her sisters like Britannic and Olympic. I think it was like Queenstown, Ireland, or something like that. But around this time, Titanic was, let's say, because within the 3 days' time, it would be marked of the day when Titanic struck the iceberg and would have sank down the 15th. But well, I'm more of a man of wrestling, not a historical teacher. So probably enough with the history lesson there about Titanic. Even though, yeah, I do have a poster of the darn thing right there. But yeah, let's see. I mean, when you're bored, when you barely have time to do anything, and then now when you got all the time you want, you just seem bored out of your mind. Like I said, I can spend time trying to restone these belts, just waiting for when the stones come in because I've ordered some cubic zirconias, waiting for them to come in. I'm expecting them to come in on the 14th, supposedly. As early as the 14th, but some saying like on the 28th, I think. But any of those times, the better. Let's see as well. I did mention as well talking to Hassan, maybe getting some base plates because last time I got base plates, it was for the WWE Network belt right there. Only got for the main plate. And then next thing you know, Figure Four Championships has came to an end. So now they're no more belt addiction, no more figure four. So now it's like you got to go out of out of your way to try to find people that do belt attachments like those. And I just want to hope that Hassan Belt's could able to do that challenge. I mean, he can do side plates, just need to give him a little more enthusiasm. Like tell him just a little bit smaller, like or at least shrink the design of the disc a little bit smaller. Because the ones I have barely fit on that world heavyweight title, they're kind of sticking out on the ends. If we could just really get them accurate down to a bit, it'll really help. But yeah. Okay, 15 minutes already, and 2 likes, and 2 people joined. Hi, for anyone that's joined and watching this live stream, thank you for at least being part of it. I can't believe I got at least like what 6 straight days of, or at least 6 to 7 straight days of live streaming. Normally, that's a shocker. To think I haven't done that since I was off on for surgery, and I did mention now. Doctor said all my work restrictions now have been lifted, so I go back to work full time with no restrictions. Obviously, I'm still going to be doing therapy. And it's mostly the work hardening stuff to build up the strength in my shoulder again. And they're saying even after therapy, we're doing exercises at home and that until within at least to like for up to the whole year after the surgery, which was in August of last year. And then hopefully there's no chance that I mean obviously my arm's not going to be my shoulder's not going to be at 100%. But at least it'll be up to at least to the best it what at least to the best to it can be. And obviously I'm going to try to be extra more careful so I don't prevent any more damage to it. Because if there is, so it involves more surgery to the point where I may get a full shoulder replacement, and I don't want that, especially for my age. Yeah. Maybe I should start thinking about doing like a poll or a vote thing. I wonder, is there a way I could do a poll for this? Let me see. Yep. Nope. We don't need a green screen for that. I guess there is no pull a poll thing. I almost want to do like a thing for like a poll. Like what what would be the next belt, you guys, if I was gonna go for another belt from maybe Hassan Belts or that? Let you guys know what belt should I get, and I should do like a type of vote thing, like should I get a WCW belt? Like I know there's a couple still on that list I need to get, like maybe the old tag team belts before they became those NWO tag teams. The old WCW TV title, not the small gold, but the other one before that. Then the WCW Cruiserweight, that's another one. The Ruthless Aggression Cruiserweight, there's another one like that one. The the Hogan 85 or Hogan 84, like the WrestleMania 1 WWE Championship. That's one on my list. The maybe I would get a Red Rush. No, who knows? The maybe a classic Reggie IC. Yeah, like that. I mean, I got the WWE Network logo version. I'm talking about ones like before, or the like Reggie Oval IC, or no Jmar, not Reggie. The Jmar Oval IC, the block logo, the purple block logo Oval IC belt. You know, there's a lot of options there still, but just some that I would like to have for my collection to own. At least when until I run out of room, and then I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so it's been about 20 minutes now. I'm gonna try to see what I can do for on the top of another 10. Just gonna probably watch a bit of TV in the background. If you do hear the, if there's gonna be any, say, if you hear any noise in the background, I do apologize. Yeah, so just been watching some old retro TV, mostly the show, like just watching something of my youth, or basically from my early years, from like mid 2000s. You guys know the show like Drake and Josh, right? Just rewatching some of the old episodes, just because everything else today just seems boring. Until maybe like around 8 o'clock, that's when I start watching, like WWE stuff. Better pause it here. God forbid I don't want no copyright strike for a theme song that happened at least 20 years ago. Be right back. Guys, okay. Now, I do know there's a lot of other stuff I want to try to do within this year as well, like upcoming events, like to go meet wrestlers. Like I did miss Astronomicon, where I could meet another fellow YouTuber. Everybody knows her. It's Angry Grandma. Nothing to reference to Angry Grandpa, but obviously she was around the time exact same as he was. Like that was a thing to see. Uh, as well, could have wished them met Bret Hart or Sting. Problem was they were out like an hour away, and that would take forever and a lot of gas. But well, I'm probably gonna maybe end the stream early, so do another few minutes or so. But yeah, and just make sure as another reminder, let you all know that I do have a video on my channel. Check it out, and if you're part of this, if you enjoying what you see on my channel, make sure you go to that Road to WrestleMania Choose a Belt contest. Remember, it's the recent one that's happened, I think like 4 videos or so ago. Check it out. And in the comment section below, you put in the hashtag and the vote of the belt of your choice. Remember, the winner will be the belt I make, and it will be announced as the winner at the end of WrestleMania 41 Night 2. At the end of night 2, WrestleMania 41, obviously I'm going to do a video of the aftermath videos for WrestleMania 41 and 42, and then I'm going to announce the winner of the contest. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But anyway, I'm going to probably do the outro right now. So hope you guys enjoy this live stream. If you haven't already, if you did, make sure you like the video, and sorry about all that, guys. So, but anyway, let's do the outro. So, hope you guys enjoy this live stream, and check out my main channel. Check out the videos. About over 422 videos now, and yeah. So check them out, like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, guys. Every subscriber really does help me out to try to get to 700, and every bit really would help me because with the 700 subscriber, I'll be doing another subscriber contest for a belt giveaway where one of you lucky 700 will have a chance to enter and win a custom homemade belt made by yours truly, the Tombstone belts. Anyway, and also shout outs to my friends like on Dex's on YouTube as well. Dex, Dex. He was the one that helped me start doing live streams. So check him out. He does live streams as well, and mostly involved with music. And also shout out to my big friend, my best friend there. Also, I don't know. I'll just say shout out to my buddy Stephen Hammer. Uh, yeah, it's Stephen Hammer, like the tool, Hammer. He does videos as well about wrestling belts. Check him out. He does great reviews and he's a great guy. And I think that's about it. But remember, guys, if you do want a good, great quality belt, I also want to shout out to my buddy Hassan from Hassan Belts. You want belt? If you want a wrestling belt, with probably without spending a lot of money, and about as good, if not yet better than any of the replicas that WWE Shop has or don't have. Check him out. You just tell him what belt you want, give him a picture of it, and obviously he could accept through any ways of payments. He can do payment plans as well. Eventually, within a few weeks, and for a great price, you'll get a great quality belt with great quality leather, and of course, great penmanship on the plates. Probably one of the best belt makers I've seen. Anyway, I'm DM Tombstone Belts signing off. See you guys tomorrow for another episode of DM Tombstone Live. Have a great day, everyone.